Welcome to Keep Your Hands in Your Skirt podcast with your host, Sabrina Brightstar. Are you a woman who manages her own set point? Use the universal laws of the universe to raise your vibration. Be a woman who can receive more pleasure, more fun, and more joy. Together, let's claim our infinite worth. Keep Your Hands in Your Skirt is a fun way to remind yourself to mind your own business. Zero in on you and your desires. Say goodbye to judgments and people-pleasing. Join Sabrina and be a woman who can receive, create, and actualize everything you desire.
Hello and welcome. Keep your hand in your skirt. Have you been keeping your hand in your skirt, minding your own business? My name is Sabrina, and today's topic is love. Love. It is Valentine's week. I am in love with Valentine's. Why? Valentine's is actually my favorite holiday. I am not really sure why it's my favorite holiday. I think it has something to do with when I was a child. Every Valentine's Day, I would wake up and I would go downstairs to the breakfast table, and my dad always had a box of chocolates for each one of my siblings, and then my mom got a big box of chocolate and flowers. So somehow I have this feel-good thought. First of all, I love candy, right? I just love candy. I love chocolate in particular, and I don't think I ever felt like I got enough chocolate growing up, so that I knew one day a year I'd get this box of chocolate, and I was overjoyed, especially the caramels. So somehow, I have always associated Valentine's with a day to celebrate love. And I've never associated Valentine's with a day for romantic love. I know our culture teaches us that Valentine's is a romantic day. Valentine's is a day for couples, partners in romantic connection to celebrate and honor each other. But I don't believe in that. I call bullshit on that program, right? I think love is just a day to celebrate love. And there are so many people, so many things that you love. And if you start to just even write a quick list or mentally start to think of all of the things and people that you love, it's a huge list. So why not take this day, this week, as a wonderful opportunity to reflect on how lucky you are that you have so much love in your life, how much love you have to give, and how much love you're able to receive. So, I know a lot of people are frustrated this time of year. A lot of people feel sad or lonely or depressed if they do not have a romantic connection. And again, I'm going to call bullshit on that concept, that thought pattern, right? That victim mindset, or that woe is me mindset, or that loneliness mindset, that's just a program. That's not the truth. And for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason, so many people in our culture, our society, feel ashamed if they're single. Somehow we've been programmed that if you're a single, if you're a solo, then you should feel shame, or you should feel sad, or you should be embarrassed. And again, I say bullshit. I have been single the majority of my life, right? I spent over 10 years choosing not to date, right? I was raising my children. I didn't want to include anyone in co-parenting with me. So I chose, right? I chose to be single. And I never felt embarrassed. I never felt like, oh, I can't go to parties because I'll go alone, or I can't go to events and tell people I'm a single or a solo. That is absolutely ridiculous. And I always function from the mindset that I'm lucky to be single, because most of the people that I happen to know that were in relationships were in unhappy relationships. Do you know those people? Do you know those people that they are in a connection, but they're not, their heart's not open. They complain and bitch more about their partner than anything. And I didn't want that for myself. I'd way rather be single than to be with the wrong person just to say I have somebody. And that's why I challenge what our belief systems, how society has conditioned us to feel inadequate if we're single. I think being single is a huge act of power. It's a huge act of self-love. Because dating is easy. Finding somebody that wants to be with you is easy. But do you want to sacrifice what you really, really want just to have a body, right? Do you just want a body in your house? Do you just want a body, right? Or are you holding out for what you really want? And I'm just a big believer that women in particular, we've been trained that you just need a body, and then we do all of that false, I'll change him. Right? If I can get him to do this, then I'll be happy in the relationship. If I can change his core values, his core beliefs, then I'll be happy. Oh, he's not romantic, but that's okay because I'm going to change him, or I'm just going to settle. No, and no. Right? So this podcast isn't about, I guess it is. It is really about examining love and your self-love. How much self-love do you have? And can you be okay with just being in love with the relationship you have with you? Can you just take yourself out on the most amazing date? If you like romance, if you like chocolates, if you like flowers, if you like aromatherapy, scented bubble baths and candles, can you gift you with the most romantic date you've ever been on? And I don't know if you guys remember that Miley Cyrus song that I'm so excited about, Choose Flowers, Choose You, right? We can be sad, we can be disappointed, we can blame that somebody's not what we want, or we can be empowered and choose you. Focus on what is working, focus on the love you do have, focus on the love that's already in your reality. And that changes your set point, that changes your vibration, right? When you start to make a list of all these people that I have in my life that I love, they don't need to be romantic people. They can be your friends. They can be your family. They can be your pets, right? It can be things in nature. You have so much love all around you, surrounding you. So what to do if you are feeling bad, if you are feeling a little lonely, if you are feeling a little I wish I had my partner. I wish I had somebody romantic. Well, you can play the open-ended question game. Open-ended questions are the secret sauce to shifting your vibration. When you ask an open-ended question, you change a statement, a permanent statement, to an open possibility. So if you say, I wonder what new thoughts I could have about Valentine's that would allow me to enjoy this day, this week. I wonder what love I could focus on that would open my heart space, that would help me experience and feel all the love that's already here. I wonder what new hobbies, activities, people I could meet that would be a match to my now vibration, that would expand my field of love, that would expand the frequency of love and bring me more pleasure, joy, happiness, fun, fulfillment. I wonder. I love the open-ended I wonder game. The other open-ended question I really, really like is the why. When you take a sentence, any sentence, and you flip it from a statement into a why, for example, I never meet the right guy. I never meet romantic men or people. I never have good success in dating or in marriage, right? So those are flat sentences where you're stating a fact. When you say those types of things, you're just creating a fact. Now you can flip it by saying why. Why am I so lucky in love? Why do I always date romantic guys? Why is dating so easy for me? Why do I have so much fun in romantic connections? Why, when I go to grocery shopping, I get invited on so many dates? Why is love so easy for me? Why do I have such a good time with love? Why do I have such an easy breezy mindset about love? Why do I connect with people so effortlessly? Do you see what I mean? And so you're not trying to answer the questions, you're just flipping it and you're opening your space, you're expanding your space to allow infinite possibilities in, to allow new possibilities in, new patterns, new beliefs, new thoughts can pop in. So one thing I actually did in 2016, I actually wrote a book. It's not really a full book, it's a little manuscript actually, and I call it 4 Steps to Manifesting. And it's actually remarkable, if I do say so myself, but it shows you, in this book I explain how questions, open-ended questions, are actually the portal to access your multidimensionality. And when you access your multidimensionality, you are accessing all that is. You are accessing infinite possibilities. You are accessing infinite timelines, realities, parallel realities, dimensions. You are accessing divine intelligence from all that is. Open-ended questions are the secret sauce. They are the multidimensional portal to take you to a space, a place that allows infinite intelligence to be presented to you, to be gifted to you. If you would like to read this manuscript, it is my gift to you. I've been recently updating my website, and it is a complimentary gift I am gifting on my website, sabrinabrightstar.com. The girl that I'm working with that has been redesigning it for me, hopefully she has it so it's ready to go, but you can go there and you can get this complimentary gift of the 4 Steps to Manifesting. And just reading that and understanding the power of open-ended questions, the power of playing these open-ended games, like, it's the fastest thing that I know to raise your vibration, to shift your vibration, just to open up possibilities, to open up ideas. So thinking of love, if you are frustrated, if you are feeling any sort of way that you don't want to feel, remember you're the power of you, right? Nobody gets to think what, right? Your mind is yours. You are in charge of what you choose to think about. You are in charge of your state of being. So if your state of being is feeling sad, lonely, you can choose to stay there, or you can choose to jump your state of being, to jump into a state of being where you feel empowered, you feel inspired, you feel open, you are able to access abundance, access so much love. The frequency of love is huge. And so if that's something you want to do, you're invited to do that. I love love. I just love love. I mean, love, we're so lucky. Why did we get so lucky to be incarnated in a reality where so much love is available, right? I've got so much love for my friends. I've got so much love for my family, my pets, right? My home, my life, my work, my businesses. I am in love with love. So happy love day, happy love week, happy love month. And I hope this love season will exceed your expectations. Keep your hand in your skirt, and I look forward to seeing you the next time. Thank you.
Manage your own set point. Use tools to change your vibration. Raise your set point. Thank you for listening to the Keep Your Hands in Your Skirt podcast. Make sure to subscribe and please leave a review. We really appreciate that effort, and we'll catch you in the next episode.